Hi, I'm Nima Etheridge, and I interviewed Laura Bauer. Laura is the former National Program Director for the Rosalind Carter Institute for Caregiving, where she served for 20 years. After retirement, Laura worked for 4 years as the Executive Director of the Maddie Stepanek Foundation, which promoted peace worldwide. Today, Laura runs her own business, Loving Kindness LLC, and offers no-cost consulting to nonprofits in Southwest Georgia. Laura has a Bachelor of Science in Psychology, a Master of Public Administration, and a certificate in Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion from the University of South Florida. Laura and I discussed a number of topics related to leadership. We talked about the impact of personality traits on leadership styles and whether or not that can be changed so that people can become more effective leaders. We talked about the benefits of professional development to help grow leadership skills and also to motivate employees. And we discussed the ability of leaders to release control, which can empower their employees or allow their ideas to take on a new form, enriched by the contributions of others. I started our conversation by asking Laura what characteristics she had seen in great leaders. This idea of a leader being able to release control and trust others to do their job came up frequently in our conversation. She recounted the opportunity she had had to implement caregiving programs across the United States. The programs had been developed conceptually by researchers, but had never been clinically tested. In working to implement the researched ideas, the programs took on a new form and were modified from their original iteration. The ability of the researchers to release their ideas for collaborative improvements was a sign of great leadership for Laura. In doing this, the researchers were building community and working for the greater good, which reinforced what I had read about servant leadership in the Northhouse text. It also reminded me of some of Collins's criticism of poor leadership in his book, Good to Great. He wrote that the moment an organization becomes more focused on what a leader wants rather than what is best for the organization is the moment that organization is destined for mediocrity. Self-centered leaders limit others and hamper the success of an organization. In discussing this style of leadership with Laura, it seems that individuals who are more controlling are also more prone to anxiety and outbursts and function more as micromanager type leaders. This made me think of the trait-based writings on leadership that would likely explain the type of leader as this type of leader is someone who ranked high on the neuroticism scale, for example. Both Laura and I believe that individuals have the power to change or improve their behavior, but they also have to be extremely self-aware and committed to change, which could be hard for someone who's lived a life exhibiting high neuroses behavior. Professional development opportunities might not improve one's propensity for hostility, but they could help reduce their anxiety around public speaking. Also, individuals who are naturally open to learning more could certainly benefit from improving their skill sets through professional development. Laura's own experience with professional development helped her to be better equipped to do her job and motivated her throughout her career to be able to have access to that type of professional development. In all, speaking with Laura really reinforced much of what I learned this semester. And perhaps the most lasting sentiment from our conversation together is one that echoes Collins. People don't leave a job if they feel appreciated and believe that they are fulfilling a purpose. If you surround yourself with great people, just let them soar. Thanks.